Hey there, guys. Okay, and welcome to Elf Chat. We're on episode 11 already. So welcome, you guys. So as people phase in and we get ready for the stuff that I have planned, we're gonna be doing a new poster. So I'm not a new one, but I got a frame here, and we're gonna be framing a poster. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing as you guys phase in a little bit, and also we have some new guess the member pictures to look at, so that's gonna be pretty fun. I'm gonna enjoy that. I like doing that with you guys. That's pretty fun. But we also well, we're gonna do that too. But this should be this is actually the first elf chat I'm doing in live streaming in 2K as well, so the quality is increasing, thankfully. But yeah, as with that being said, let's do some framing here. So last time we did this, I had the Renaissance poster, and this time we're doing something different. So, for those of you who are new here, you're confused about what this is a chat for those of you who love Super Junior. You know, you want to come in here and you know, we sit in here and we look at Super Junior stuff. We talk about Super Junior related stuff. Obviously a huge fan myself. I've been for a long time. And yeah, we just sit in here and chat about that. And so here we go. We have this frame for a poster, and here we go. So we are framing this bad boy right here. We're framing both these bad boys right here, actually, and so that's what we're doing here. So let's do this. So we gotta pull these up first, and you know, obviously we're gonna, you know, maybe look at some albums later, like normal. Maybe we'll look at the new ones, but we want to frame this, and then we're gonna be playing guess the member. For those of you who are gonna cycle in at some point, if we get anybody. We just have just 2 people ghosting in chat so far, so hopefully we get some more in here as we do this framing. So like I said, the last one we did was a group picture for Renaissance. This time we're doing D&E. I think that's all. Alright. Alright. Hey, what's up? I didn't... What's up? I didn't expect you to like Super Junior. Not that there's anything wrong with that. How's your weekend? Alright, so... We got it off. Now we gotta get it in here. We'll just put this in right like this. Oh no, it's too big. We're gonna make it fit. So we're just gonna fold this a little bit. We're gonna make it fit. We're just gonna fold this a little bit. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, so this is Super Junior's a K-pop group that I've been listening to for roughly well, You do the math for me. I'm trying to frame this since about 2007. So, oh, we got nobody in chat yet though. So, usually we get on here, we get a lot of people. It's pretty late for me to be doing this. I probably should have done this earlier, but it's pretty late. So, let me just make sure. Yes, that is correct. Okay. So, yeah, I appreciate you coming in chat and everything. Even though you don't really even know what it is, I appreciate that. All right. So, we're almost there. Almost there with this frame here. It'll be great once it's done, right? So this is D&E that we're framing. And this poster's already been on my wall, so it's like, alright, may as well frame it by now, right? Okay. Alright, guys. So, it looks like we actually have quite a few people in chat, just not saying much. That's okay. We're going to play Guess the Member at some point. And hopefully we get some more people for that, because, obviously, we need people for that. If not, we'll just postpone. If not, we'll postpone. Okay. Looks really awesome. Actually, looks really good. Okay, here we go. So there we go. Turned out pretty good. There's the, this is Danger, actually. This is from Danger. So yeah, came out pretty good. Looks really nice. So basically, it seems like most of these posters, now this one was a little big, actually. As you could see, I struggled a little bit. But most of these are like a standard size, so it's usually 3 feet by 2 feet. So I just sort of went to Walmart and grabbed a frame. But yeah, looks good. Let's put this here. All right, so that one's done. Now, that as far as framing, that's all we've got. Let me just go ahead and disassemble this stuff here. Got my trash. Take my table down here, and then we're gonna do. It looks like I'm trying to get some people in here. Let's see if we can get some people in chat. I'm gonna get some people in chat. See if we can get some people from the group in here. Because we need to play Guess the Member. We can't play we can't play Guess the Member with nobody in here that knows Super Junior. It's just not gonna work. So we're gonna have to get some people in chat. What I'll do is maybe go through some albums. Once I start holding up some pictures and stuff, maybe people phase in and out. So that'll maybe speed some things up. And maybe it's too late. Maybe people are just tired. Maybe people are going to bed. They're like, why are you doing this late? Honestly, everything got pushed back, guys. With the whole car situation, everything this week, everything that happened, everything got pushed back. So yeah, I've just been tired lately. So we'll do this. Boom, there it is. And I'm gonna get some people in chat here, so we can get some people from the group here. Yeah, so just communicating with the group, the Facebook group and everything, trying to get people to join up so we can play Guess the Member. You know, if we get nobody in chat, we're just gonna postpone. It just seems like it's a little late, that's all. But that's okay. We got a framing done, right? Pretty cool frame. Yeah, I mean, normally these are pretty successful. This is our 11th one. So yeah, normally we get a decent amount of people in chat. Hold on, why is this so small? Yeah, this is not supposed to be. There we go. A lot of my settings are messed up, so I had to like fix them. Thanks, I appreciate it. Appreciate the compliment. We need more people in chat. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a few, see if we get more actual elf in chat. So yeah, so for those of you who don't know me, you might be new to the whole elf chat thing. Like I said, I discovered Super Junior from a friend of mine that I met at work a long time ago, around 2007, and he introduced me to them, and I sort of was resistant to it because, you know, it was sort of like the whole boy band thing, and I was sort of resistant to it, obviously being a metalhead myself, and you know, listening to, at the time I was listening to lots of Korn and Disturbed and stuff like that, and all that. So basically I was pretty resistant to it, but then when he played me a few songs, it's kind of funny how, like, just that first one, so it's gonna probably be my forever favorite Super Junior song, but Don't Done was one of my first ones that he played that I heard, and it's still my favorite one to this day. And it has you know, has those sort of rock metal influences in it. You know, it has that nice rock sound to it, and it really matched the two genres together for me to want to listen to it. And it was just so cool to just see, you know, guys dancing around in a way that I could relate to, that wasn't, I don't know, I don't want to, you know, to say it in a certain way, because you know what I mean, you know how it sounded, you know how it looks to you before you're used to it. And so you sort of get used to it, and it's like, okay, this is actually really awesome, you know. But it's the sort of thing where, you know, at first you're very resistant to it, you know, just because of how the influences of certain genres of music can be very, well, cause they can be very powerful. We'll just say that. So, anyway, I really liked it because it had a lot of the influences I grew up. I actually listened to Michael Jackson and stuff growing up, and this guy right here, heavy Michael Jackson influence. Lots of the dancing that he does, you can easily see it, as well as the music and the way his vocals and stuff are too. But yeah. Anyway, just to talk a little bit about, you know, how I got into Super Junior. That was how it was for me. I got into them through a friend who introduced me, and after that I was hooked. I sort of wanted to listen to more of it, and it was just the sort of thing where initially I had to sort of, I didn't know anybody that was into it. It was just him. So it was sort of like, oh, yeah, all right, this is cool for now, but, like, I put it down for a little bit, you know what I mean? And I really regret that. But then I went back to it a couple of years later, and that's when I started really buying the albums and stuff like that. But, yeah, I always liked Don't Done and the heavier songs right off the bat. But it really took me, like, that first year or two to really, really like all the rest of the stuff. So, like I may have found out about Super Junior closer to when they came out, but that's why I always say 2007, just to be safe, that I've been an elf since then. So, yeah, that's sort of the beginnings of why I started liking them and listening to them. Anyway, hopefully we get a few more in chat. The really cool, interesting thing is, while they're guys that, are in it's just a boy group, it's a boy band, that's what they are. It's K-pop, While they are that type of a group, a lot of these guys are also extremely talented musicians and stuff like that. They do their own. Obviously, they can play instruments and very talented guys. So they don't just know how to dance and sing really well. They can hold their own with instruments, songwriting and all that. It's kind of impressive. And I also don't particularly like some of the more modern groups that, like the pop groups that just throw auto-tune over everything. Like, why, if I'm listening to pop, that's what I want to hear is the vocals, right? Like, that's what I'm listening for, is the beat and the vocals. So why are you putting auto-tune on that for it to sound like every other artist out there? That I never understood, and that's what these guys typically don't do. If they do it, it's like for a sound, So anyway, maybe I could just sit here. We're still waiting for people to join us in chat. If you come in, you're there, and you're joining us in chat, please say something so that I know that you're there. Looks like we only got a few people in chat so far. Not too many, but we're gonna go through some albums here before we do Guess the Member. If we don't get anybody, I'm just gonna postpone. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow or something, and we'll do it again when we have some more people. It just seems like I caught it a little late, but anyway, if it's not late, what we'll do is right here. I mean, this is the album that's sitting right here. That's actually a Super Junior album. It's sitting right there. So like when I'm doing my streams and stuff, that's always sitting there. So yeah. So yeah, we could look at that, but yeah, normally what we do, so like I just sort of go through albums. No, but we're waiting on some people in chat. Guess the Member. If we don't get anybody, like I said, we'll just sort of go through a few here, and we'll call it. Because I don't want to go through Guess the Member and not have anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to use that up and then we don't have anybody for it. So this is actually the new album that came out. These are two versions of the same album. Good quality stuff. We got the CD all the way in the back here. And this one, the CD's of course in my car. But let's actually go through let's go through this one. The pictures in this one are just great. So like I said, this is we're finally doing these in 2K. This is our 11th one we've been doing, and I've had a lot of quality issues, and I've finally addressed that. So we're finally doing this in 60 FPS at 2K. So yeah, we got plenty of quality here now when we look at these things. So that's the front of that one there, and of course this is just the new album. So of course, you know, probably a lot of you have seen the the new album, but these pictures were just great. And honestly, like, I know I said this a lot last time, but the quality of the binding for the pages from this one from the last one is just so much better. It's not like falling apart or anything. So yeah, I mean, it's great. Oh, we got Heechul. There's Heechul there. There he is. That was Lee Took on the last one. So we got Heechul there. Oh, here we go. We got Yisun here. Here we go. There's some Yisun. It's a good one. I requested help in the group. I don't think anybody's awake. I honestly think everybody's going to sleep. I feel like people are going to wake up and want to watch this and be like disappointed because nobody showed up. But if nobody shows up soon... So we got more Yisung there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got a few. So it looks like... Donghae and Lee Took. Oh, is that real look? Yeah, that's real look there too. So once again, we're just looking through these. We're waiting for more people to come in chat for Guess the Member. So we're going to play Guess the Member here soon. We already framed our Danger poster, and it looks great. It does. It looks great. Oh well. So yeah, we're just going through stuff while we're waiting. Now this is a really good picture. I like this one. Is that Siwon? With doing the hand? Probably. We've got Shindong there. How we doing, guys? Welcome, welcome. I see more people popping in and out. More Shindong. Oh, we got Unhooked too. Nice. So for now, we're just going through these once again until we get more people in chat for Guess the Member. And then we'll play that. And that's of course where I look at different... I take pictures of members and I distort them, I mess them up, and then you try to guess who it is. And we've done it plenty of times before. I shouldn't say plenty, we've done it a couple times before. And so yeah. Need to definitely do it again, but I don't want to use it up if we're not, you know, gonna keep going yet tonight. So I just want to wait and make sure we get enough people in chat here. Donghae, we've got Donghae. And more Donghae. I'm looking at his jacket. I really like that. Yeah, they did a good job on this one. And of course we have I got C1 for this one for the photo card. And we got Heechul here too. And that's great because you know, Heechul obviously is my favorite, so I always look forward to if I get Heechul. I kind of wanted that you know, the one with the different was it Donghai where his head was everywhere. That was a funny one. I kind of wanted that one. Yeah, so C1, B, and C1 here. Surprised we don't have any more people joining us yet. People cycling in and out, but maybe people can't. It's like it's too late, you know? More C1. And that's okay. Like if it's like I said, if it's too late, we'll just do it like tomorrow or something. We'll postpone. We got the framing done. We got Ryuk. Ryuk with some flowers in his hair. Oh, Kyuhyun. On to Kyuhyun. Yeah, so still the same people in chat. And that's of course Kyuhyun, Anhyuk, and Yisung there. Before we yeah, before we do guess the member, we still need a few more people because it's pretty much just the same people in chat. So we got Donghai. It looks like Lee took in the middle and Ryuk there. This is a good picture. I really like this one. That's really cool how they got that. Like, they're all, like, sort of walking away. And Lee Tuk's, like, putting his jacket on. That's actually really cool. Just, like, really nice photography here. Heechul. Oh, and there's Yisung again. And we got Shindong with the corner eye makeup. And looks like Unhyuk and Yisung there. Donghae. I don't think Donghae knows how to like pose badly. Like even when like he's caught off guard and he's sort of like doing something like hilariously embarrassing, Donghae just doesn't know how to take a bad picture. Like he really just doesn't. Siwon. Real look with his curls. And Kyuhyun. Oh, we got on a really nice group picture there. Very nice. It's another good one. These are all really good. Okay. Oh, this one's really cool too. There's a cool picture right at the end. Okay. So that takes care of that one. He's back in here. Where did I put the... Oh, I put it back. That was good of me to put it back. And then we have the other one, too. This one's just like... This one's funny, because it's like... all done with like a white background. And it's just various pictures of them putting string all over them. Right? Like, that's what it is. Like, not that the pictures are bad. Like, some of them are really, really good. But it's pretty funny. Like, I mean... Shinzong's like, what am I supposed to do with this? What... Unhook's got it across his face. Donghae. Yeah, so I feel like I feel like what I'm gonna do is possibly go through maybe a couple of older albums, see if we could get some people cycling in a little bit. If not, well, we're gonna postpone. We're just gonna postpone, because nobody like it. It's just like one or two people cycling in and out. So. And that's fair, because, I mean, honestly, it is a little late at night. Let me just see if, once again, I can go ahead and... Yeah. Okay. So, let's go to an older one, maybe. Does Blue World really have anything in it? I don't know. I don't know that Blue, like, that was a really, like, sort of limited release, so maybe we could take a look at that. I don't know that that really has much in it. We could actually take a look at, the, Winter for Spring, too. But I don't know that Blue World has a whole lot to it. We can take a look at that. So Blue World was a really limited release. It's not like all the other albums. Like you know, earlier on we had these jewel cases, but eventually we got, you know, we started getting, you know, the better ones. You know, like Super Junior M really started doing that, as well as D&E, and then they started doing it more in the main group and stuff, and so we started getting it a lot more, and obviously the albums you just saw are a lot better too. But you know, originally we just had these you know, jewel cases. Now we still get some jewel cases now, but now they'll do like this whole, like, you know, slip case, and you get like all this cool stuff. But before, a lot of times it was very limited. So with Blue World, this was just like a single. Very limited release. I believe it was Japan only. Came with a DVD, though, which is why you can't see the full video on YouTube, because it's on here. So that's why I got it, was to be able to actually see the full video. And it's actually really hard to find the song. So yeah, we'll just take this out. Take a look at this really quick. So this is Blue World. And then yeah, so for this one, very limited on what it looked like. You know, just a single. Definitely a really good song, though. This song was like awesome, high energy for sure. So that so that's actually Sungmin and Real up there. And moving on. Oh, Donghang Canyon. Okay, and then moving on. Oh, okay. So the next page, and for the next page, we have the lyrics here. So it just looks like that. Oh, okay. And so the next one we have Siwon and Shindong. Yeah, this was cool. And I remember when they did the behind the scenes for this, like where they're standing there, guys, is actually like on this like really tall building. They're actually standing on top of like a really tall building to do this. So that's why it looks like that. So that's Unhook and Heechul. And then Kyuhyun. Last but not least, Kyuhyun at the end there. That's it. Yep. Blue World. Blue World's pretty simple. Just a jewel case, single. But it comes with the DVD, obviously, with the video. And then you get the behind the scenes, the making of the video, too, with it. Which is cool. And then I think that's how I know that. I think that's how I'm remembering that. We have in the behind the scenes, so the DVD's actually on this side. In the behind the scenes, they do a jacket wearing like video and stuff, so you can look at that too. So that's Blue World. We're going to do one more, and then if we're not getting a whole lot of people, we're going to save Guess the Member for next time. We're just going to do a different one, because it just seems like we're not getting a whole lot of people in chat. So. The first one. So. Let's look at one of my favorite Super Junior albums. This is the paused version. So it's Black Suit. Everyone knows that, right? So this is Black Suit. Definitely one of the coolest looking ones. When they do this whole box set, this is just so nice that they do this like this. And the reason I have the CD in here, so believe it or not, I actually do still listen to CDs. If you don't believe me, I think it was the last Elf Chat we did. I actually had my whole CD case on there from the car, and I had all my CDs to show off that I actually, believe it or not, still use in the car. But anyway, the reason I have this in here is because I actually have This Is Love, which is just the same album with the dance version of This Is Love on there. So that's why I put this on here, because then I can have it on display and it looks really cool. So I do think this looks really cool, so that's why I have it like that. So yeah, we're going to open this up and look at this one. Let me actually set up my table here. Okay. Do I have place here? Okay. So we're going to open this up and just look at this one. Like I said, we're going to postpone if we don't get a whole lot of people in chat. Seems like the same one person in chat at this point. One or two. Okay, so once again, this is the Black Suit, and for this one you get two. You get the two, it's sort of like two versions in one, you know? So that's really cool. And we have a nice full photograph here. This one was Real Look that I got with this one. So that one's really cool. And then we have his little note there. And then, you know, these stupid things that nobody does anything with. So that's what I got in there. I think the photo cards I got with this, I already took out. The photo cards that came with this are so cool. The photo cards that came with this are like the ones that sort of like I think some of them are like, yeah, they look like this. Hold on. Like, those are actually really nice for photo cards. So yeah, that's what some of those look like. Those aren't actually not all of them, I don't think either. No, these two. So those are the ones that came with it. Actually, I think there is more. But anyway, those are the ones that came with it. I have them in here just so that they're not like sort of loose. Okay. So we'll go through this, and like I said, it just sort of seems like it was a little late to be doing this. It seems like people are going to sleep, so if we don't see anybody new cycle in and out of chat here soon, if we don't get at least 2 people answering questions about Guess the Member, we'll just save that for next time, and we'll just sort of, you know, cut this one a little bit short as far as activities. You know, I was going to do Guess the Member, but like I said, we'll save that for next time if that's the case. So anyway, let's go through this first one. This one's... so this one says it was One More Chance Special Edition. So that's what this version book is from, and this one's the Black Suit Special Edition. So that's what this book version is from. So let's take a look at One More Chance Special Version. So right off the bat, we have this really nice page that shows us an image from the video. If you guys remember, that's from One More Chance. That was such a good video. That was actually a really nice video. So was Black Suit, though. Black Suit was awesome. Black Suit is still like one of my favorite songs. Look at look at this picture of Lee Tug. He looks like he's in pain. Like, I get that's probably what they were going for, but man. So we got another ambiance picture here. Lee took. Oh, good. Good, yeah, we did that earlier. Yeah, we framed that earlier. So that's what we, that's the start of the video, we framed that. So that's Lee Took. We're just going through Black Suit right now. This is the, this one. It's the one we're going through. So we got He Chul now. Gotta love He Chul. I feel bad that he looks all sad though. Yeah. Yeah, these are definitely just all like pictures from the One More Chance video. So that makes sense that it's the One More Chance version. Yeah. Yes, they do. But at what point in time do they not look like they need hugs? See you soon. Yeah, this is just, these are all just pictures from One More Chance. So it's like really good pictures, but yeah, it's they're just straight from the video. Shindong. We're gonna skip around a little bit. More is unhook. We're gonna skip around. I don't want to see too many sad pictures here. Just skip around. Here we go. We got C1. Here we go. We got C1. So then next is Donghae. Oh yeah, for sure. And okay, we got that really nice group picture. That's a really good picture. I like that one. That you took. Nice. I'm glad. Glad to hear it. Oh, nice. We got Heechul. Heechul. Yeah, there's such good pictures. We didn't even get to the black suit version yet. Here's Yi Sung covering his whole face. Here we go. Oh man. Oh nice, here we go. That's better, right? And Shindong. Okay, unhook time. Time for more unhook. So, what's next? Oh wow, there we go. That blue shirt. Really like that blue shirt. Donghae. More Donghae. Siwan. So that was the One More Chance version of the pause version. Now we're gonna look at the black suit version of this, and it looks like we're getting more people in chat. So we're gonna play guess the member after this, if we still have a decent consistent amount. So with that being said, black suit special. Let's do this. So the front, just right like that. And then we have a picture of the black suit from the video. Okay. And Donghae's up first. Oh, this is probably everyone's favorite moment, right? Just about everyone's favorite moment, right? In the video. Donghae just sitting there. Some of these pictures are great. Does anybody else really like that song? I really like that song. It's a good song. He took. This suit he's wearing is really nice. I have to admit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a really cool one. It's like that moment where they're all looking, I think. Oh, we got Yi Sung here with his white and pinstripe shirt. Another good song. I mean, this like I said, this is one of my favorite albums. So like, it's full of good songs. Oh, it's time for Unhook. Who didn't love it when he showed up with that black hair? Seriously. Unhook. Does anybody know? Does anybody know anything? Like, is he? I've heard that like he's doing better. That he's like okay and everything, but it's just sort of like, you know, you don't really hear much, you know. So I just hope he's doing a lot better and everything. Yeah, I just hope he's doing better. Shindong. More Heechul. I like this hair there, for sure. Some good hair. Oh, we just got two song pages there. Shindong, Siwan, and Lee Took. Oh my, Heechul, Unhyuk, Yisung, and Donghae. Two song pages again. Oh, this is really cool. This is a really cool picture. This is from like that part of the video where they're dancing like all in a line, and it's like just like a black room with all the dancers. It's really cool. Donghae. C1 with a lollipop for some reason. For some reason. Yes. Yes, Donghae with light hair is always good, right? Yes, you are absolutely right about that. Lee took now. That was a good one. That's a really good one, Lee took. Yes, very much so. How about unhook as the tennis ball? Do you remember that from Super Clap? Unhook the tennis ball. All right, we got Yisung. This is a really good picture of Yisung. Really good. I don't know. They don't know either. They don't know either. It just happens. Right. Yes. And then unhook. Look and fly. More unhook here. This one, man, this one's falling apart. More unhook here. Oh, I think he had something in his eye. He's like... And then Shindong. He has a nice suit too. And then Hichul again. For sure. For sure. For sure. It's D and E. It's the same thing with both D and E. It's the same thing. And then we got the group picture at the end. Yeah, the whole book came apart there. But we got the group picture there at the end. So, there we have it. It seems like we have a decent number. We'll do it right now before we wait. Let's play Guess the Member, you guys. So, the way this works is I show you guys a picture. I show you guys a picture of a Super Junior member that is distorted. And you guess who it is. And you have to guess who it is. So that's the way this works. Let's get the screen on here. Let's get the right screen on here. Okay. Oh, that chat is way too small. I'm gonna fix that. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna fix that. Okay, there we go. So, the way this works is, once again, I'm going to put a picture of a Super Junior member on the screen, and you guys are going to have to guess who it is. And it's going to be all messed up. It's going to be distorted. And then at the end, I'm going to show you all of the pictures that we looked at. So, here we go. So there's your first picture. This should be a pretty easy one right off the bat. Hopefully it's easy. But there's your first picture. Alright, we got 1 for Donghae. 2 for Donghae. That's good enough for me. Good enough for me. So, yes, absolutely, it is 100% Donghae. Yeah. Sometimes C1 has the same hair too, but it's the sort of thing where that one was just so obvious. All right, let's do it. Next one. Who's that? Who do we have there? So 1 for real look. Any other guesses? One for real look so far. Okay, 1 for unhook. And 1 for late took. So, we're pretty divided on this one. Okay, so it's pretty divided. 1 for real look, 1 for unhook, 1 for late took. Yeah, with only 3 of you in chat, I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to you. It is in fact Lee Took. That is Lee Took in that picture. That is meant to fool you. This was supposed to be not necessarily an easy one. Okay, here we go. Who's that? Which member is this? One for Donghae. One for Laugh React. So we got 1 for Donghae, 1 for Laugh React. Anybody else? Okay, 2 for Donghae. Was that the laughing? Was that obvious? Or was it that you know exactly what picture this is and you're laughing at the picture? I'm guessing it's that one, right? I'm guessing it's you know what picture this is. It is a pretty hilarious picture. This is baby Donghae. This is baby Donghae before his clean cut look. That is who that is, believe it or not. All right, let's keep going. I may as well give that one to you. Jeez. I was not thinking when I made this one. This one's just like, all right, who's not gonna get this one, right? Now let me just make sure. Okay, yeah. Just wanted to make sure, just in case. Because last time we had a picture that I thought was obvious, and I thought it was unhook, and it turned out to be Kyuhyun, and I was like, what? And I watched it later, and I was like, oh man, I can't believe I said that was okay. No, I could see why you'd say it was Siwon, because yeah, there is a shot where Siwon has a picture of him in a hallway wearing a similar uniform. It's actually Donghae from a movie I think he was in. I know Donghei's done some TV shows too. Believe it or not, one is actually on Netflix. So if you want to see Donghei in a drama, there's actually one on Netflix. But yeah, it's actually Donghei. I'll give it that it does look like C1 from the that one thing that he's in, but it is Donghei. All right, who's that? Who do we have there? If the blue hair doesn't immediately give that away. Okay. Yep, I don't even think we need to wait for a third or fourth response for that one. That's Unhook. Let's keep going. Alright, here we go. Yeah, from About You. Yep, absolutely. So, who do we have here? Okay, so one for Heechul. Two for Heechul. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. It's Heechul. You guys got it. That one's pretty obvious, right? Alright, now who do we have here? This one, it's sort of like I wanted to use this picture, but every time I distorted this picture, it just kept looking like everybody's seen this picture, right? So who's that? Oh, okay. So this is this is harder than I thought it was. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. All right. This was harder than I thought it was. Maybe I distorted it too much. Yeah, cause to me, maybe it's just because I know I've looked at the picture a bunch of times. Maybe that's why I say that. So none of those answers are correct. None of those answers are correct. Believe it or not, this is actually Unhook. This is Unhook. I think it's from Bad. Like BAD, like the video. I think it's from Bad. It's like that scene where he like turns around with like in the garage with the cars and stuff. I think it's from that. He has a bandana on. Well, don't worry, we'll look at these. But yeah, it's Unhook. All right. Who do we have there? This one is meant to trick you. So hopefully I tricked you. Okay, so one for Heechul. Two for Heechul. Any more guesses? I'm not saying that's wrong, but do we want to... I just want to wait a little bit. I don't want to, like, tell you who it is and then somebody else wanted to put their answer out there, you know? So yeah, looks like we're about... We got quite a few left here. But we got 2 for Heechul. Okay, so it looks like that's pretty much what we're all in agreement. You guys got it. You guys are right. That is Heechul. Good job. Good job, you guys. Okay. I'll bet you can guess who that is. Just just from like the colors and everything. I'll bet you guys can get that one. But who do we have here? Which member? By the way, you guys, I feel like you probably know this by now, but I always forget to say this. This is current active members only. So, you know, you don't end up guessing a bunch of people that, you know, because Super Junior has a whole bunch of members that aren't active anymore. They're not in the group anymore and all that. So, just stating that now. Current active members only. What are we looking at? 2 for Shindong. Any more guesses? You guys are killing this. Yeah. Yep, you guys got it. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Pretty obvious. We have Shindong there. Good job, you guys. Okay. Whoa. Here we go. So, who do we have here? I'll make this a little smaller so you can see it. Alright, 2 for Heechul. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Thanks for joining us. Yes, alright. So, I don't... I was trying to see if we got a couple more guesses there before we move on. 2 for Heechul. It's gonna get hard at a certain point. Like, there's gonna be some easy ones, but there's gonna be some hard ones too. So don't worry, don't feel pressure. Like, if you guys get it wrong, no worries. You guys got it. You guys are so good at this. Good job. This is in fact Heechul. This is our Mozart Heechul there. Okay. Who do we have here? I feel like it's kind of... This one should be pretty obvious, right? We have a fairly typical looking pose. I don't think I've ever seen you guys answer so quickly who that was in one of these pictures. I don't think I've ever seen an answer so quick. There's like 4 people in chat right now, just right off the bat. Boom, boom, C1. Yeah, you guys got it. That's hilarious. Okay. Who do we have here? Which Super Junior member is this? So, 2 for Yi Sung, okay. Three for Yi Sung. Anybody else? Don't worry about it. If you, like I said, some of these are going to be hard. So, anybody else? Any more guesses? Okay. So, good quick thinking there, changing your answer last second to Kyuhyun, because it is in fact Kyuhyun. So, good job changing that last second. Moving on, who do we have here? Let's make this a little smaller. Some of these are like really big and some of them are not. What do we have here, guys? Oh. It's making it so you can't see chat. So which Super Junior member do we have here? Alright, so one for Lee Took, one for Ryuluk, and one for Kyuhyun. Anybody else? And we have a second for Lee Took. Interesting. Okay, well, it is in fact Kyuhyun. This is a picture of Kyuhyun. So good job for the person who said Kyuhyun. Good job. Moving on. Who do we have here? Okay, one for Anyuk. Two for Anyuk. Is this throwing people off? We are gonna have some more like this, so be ready for this. We're gonna have some more like this where it looks like a frosted sort of glass. Okay, yeah, I think it's pretty obvious who this is. This is in fact Anyuk. Good job, guys. Good job on that. Very nice. Very nicely done. Who do we have here? This always looks really funny when I do this one. It's like, what is it called? It's like a chrome something or other. It's supposed to look like a liquid chrome sort of look. It's kind of funny. Okay. So one for Kyuhyun, one for Heechul. Oh wow, we're divided. Come right down the center. One for two for Kyuhyun and two for Heechul. Well, it is in fact Kyuhyun. Good job to those who said Kyuhyun. It is Kyuhyun. All right, moving on. Who do we have here? Which Super Junior member is this? This is a dog, by the way. If that helps you guys. This is a little dog. Yeah. Yep. Good job. Good job, guys. Obvious, right? That is Lee Took. Probably even know which picture that is, right? Alright, who do we have here? One for Lee Took. One for Ryuluk. Guys are doing a good job. These are really good guesses. You guys are like killing it. Two for Ryuluk. So one for Lee Took, two for Ryuluk. We'll do one more guess. You guys are awesome. It is in fact Lee Took. That is a picture of Lee Took. Good job. Good job. Who is this? If I told you that he's holding a little mask, would that help? He's holding one of those little masks. One for Siwan. Two for Anyuk, one for Donghae. I hate to tell you guys, absolutely none of those are correct. So this is a hard one, I guess. So this is I think it's the hair that's throwing us off, right? It's probably the hair that's throwing you guys off. It is not Lee Took. Though I would have guessed Lee Took too. I gotta give that to you because I would have guessed him too. I would have seen that hair and guessed Lee Took. It's not Lee Took. I think it's Opera. I think it's Opera. I think. If that tells you when the picture's from. It is not Yi Chul. This is a picture of Rywook. This is in fact a picture of Rywook. And like I said, guys, I will show you these pictures when we're done. Who is that? Who do we have here? This one's probably pretty tough. I can guess why you guys would say it's the hair, right? It's the hair, right? It isn't. It is not Shindong. It's not. Current active members too. So I know Shindong's current active, but in case you were thinking, you know, Kangin or anything, it's not. This one probably would be pretty tough. I gotta be honest. I don't know that I'd get this one. When I found this picture, I was like, "What even is this picture?" I think that he's modeling. So like, he has this little thing. And he's going like this. I think he's modeling like it's like a little purse for sunglasses. I truly think that's what, like, it's like a strap and it comes to, it's like a little purse for sunglasses. It's hilarious. And yeah, there you go. You got it. It's C1. Oh man, it made me laugh when I saw it. I was like, wow, that is a purse for sunglasses. That's hilarious. Okay. Who do we have here, guys? Who is this? Which Super Junior member do we have here? We're getting close to the end here, guys. One for Rywook, one for Siwan, one for Donghae. Interesting. Any more? Any more guesses? One for Rywook. Two for Rywook. The two you guys got it. It is in fact Rywook. Good job. That is in fact Rywook. All right, who we have here? Which Super Junior member is this? Okay, so one for Rywook, one for Kyuhyun, one for Donghae. We are divided. Yeah, this would be a tough one, I think. Hard for me to say because I know what it is. So yeah, yeah. I think any one more guess. Do we want one more guess, or are we not? Okay, I'll give that one to you. That one's pretty tough. That one is in fact Ryuk. That is a picture of Ryuk. Good job on the guess there. Who do we have here? I'll bet you guys will get this one. One for Donghae, two for Shindong, three for Shindong. It is in fact Shindong. Good job, guys. You guys are killing this. Nailing it. Who do we have here? Unhyuk. One for Unhyuk. Two for Unhyuk. Is it the pose? Is that what it is? The pose? Oh my. Two for... Okay, you're changing it. Did you change it? Oh, okay. So, two for Unhyuk. Anybody else? Anybody? I will tell you, Unhyuk is not correct. It is not Unhyuk. I don't blame you. Yes, good job. It's Shindong. Yes. Good job. I give you props for being brave enough to guess. Who do we have here? Which Super Junior member is this? If you guys don't get this, I'll give you hints. I will give you hints on this one if you don't get it. Because this is an old picture. One for C1, two for C1, one for Kyuhyun. Okay, so none of those are correct. Oh, you got it. There it is. Yusung. Good job. Good job. That is Yusung from Don't Done, is what that is. Good job. Who do we have here? Which Super Junior member do we have here? So one for C1, one for Donghae, so one for C1, one for Donghae, two for Donghae. Oh my. Well, it is in fact C1. So good job on the C1 guess. Yeah, it's sort of, you know, obvious. They typically wear similar clothes. They style their hair the same way. So this is two members. We have two members here. And I gotta tell you guys, this is supposed to be a hard one, because I will tell you flat out that the person on the right, their hair is crazy and their hair is not normally like this. I will tell you that flat out. Other than that, it is two Super Junior members together. Oh man, you guys just know. You just knew. See, I thought I was gonna throw you off, and you just knew which picture it was. you just knew which picture it was. Yeah, it was Siwan on the left, Heechul on the right. You guys got it. You just knew. All right, who do we have here? So one for Yisun. Two for Yisun. And one for Ryuwook. That is, in fact, a picture of Yisun. Good job. Good job. That is Yisun. Okay. Moving on. Should be the last one. Who do we have here? Is this obvious? I feel like this is obvious. Is this obvious? Who do we have here? One for Yusung. One for Lee Tuk. Two for Yusung. Okay. There we go. We got two for Yusung, one for Lee Tuk. Alright. It is, in fact, Yisung. That is a picture of Yisung. Good job. I do believe that is the end. So, let's look at these guys. I promised you guys I would go through these with you. Here we go. Starting with Donghae. And some of these are a little bit out of order, to be honest. But yeah, here's that other picture of Donghae that we had. So let me pull this up. Yeah, so some of them are a little bit out of order. So there's that one. Okay. So that's where I threw some of you off, thinking it was Unhyuk. But it is in fact Lee Tuk, so there's that one. Okay. Yeah, there it is. There's the there's the Donghae picture. That's great. Baby Donghae. That was you, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. Or no, was it twins? I'll bet it was for twins. Yeah, I'll bet it was for knockout. That's funny. Alright, and then next one we had this. Okay, so that's the Donghae picture. You guys already saw that. That was the other one in question. So this one is this one. So there's that C1 picture for you. And there's that Kyuhyun picture. There's that one. Okay. So there's that Kyuhyun picture. And then we had this one. That was also Kyuhyun. Let's open that one up. So there's that one. There you go. I'll make it nice and big. And then next we had, oh yeah, there's that Unhyuk picture. Let's take a look at that. So there's the Unhyuk picture we had. Okay. So there's that one. And moving on. We had this one. That was that Kyuhyun picture. So let me pull that one up. There we go. There's Kyuhyun. So there's that one. And after that, oh yeah, that Lee Tuk picture. We all knew that one, but we'll obviously look at that anyway. Lee took. Okay. And another Lee took picture that threw us off a little bit. It's a little older. A little bit older. I like his tux though. It's really nice. And moving on. Oh, here's that real look picture. Here's that crazy real look picture. Here we go. So you guys tell me, is that Spy? Or I'm sorry, is that Opera? Is that what that is? I'll bet that's Opera. But yeah, there's that real look picture. Oh, all right. Here's the Siwan with the sunglasses, the little satchel for sunglasses. Oh man. So there's that one. There's model C1. He looks way better than me doing it, so that's all right. So yeah, so after that C1 picture, we had that real look picture, that old real look picture. There's that one. It's a good picture. It's a good picture. Real look, definitely. And that's another real look. Let's do that. There's that one. And moving on, we had this one, which was Shindong. There we go. I'm gonna start closing some of these. So that's that one. And moving on. Oh yeah, that next Shindong picture too. There's that one. It's a good picture. Definitely a good picture of Shindong. And moving on to the next. Oh yeah, we had the Don't Done Yisung picture. There it is. With his vampiric glare. So great. So great. We had the fake tattoo as well. That's great. Okay, and then we had the C1 picture. That you guys were right, could have arguably been C1 or Donghae. But yeah, as you can see, it is C1. There it is. And moving on to the next was the double picture that you guys just knew. You knew what it was. There we go. There they are. C1 with curly hair Heechul. Full beard C1 with curly hair Heechul. And next we have that Yisung picture. That's a good picture too. And next, I believe, was another Yisung, actually, was the last one. Yep. So was the 10th album picture. There it is. So there you go, guys. That was Guess the Member, and that was the thing that I had planned for you. Now, as far as what else I wanted to cover, the only other real thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, I just wanted to. So a long time ago, so you guys remember when we started this, you guys wanted me to do like reactions. Yeah, you guys know I do reactions to Super Junior. That's sort of obvious to you guys, right? But you guys really wanted me to do reactions to like live stuff, and I was getting like copyright strikes and stuff, and it was just getting taken down, so I couldn't really do that. And you guys then wanted me to then just recommend stuff. So what I'd like to do then is this time on this elf chat for the first time, just sort of give you my recommendation for something. For a Super Junior video that that I was recently watching, and it's a live video. You just heard it for like half a second there, so this is a video that I want to recommend to you guys. You guys wanted me to recommend live videos to check out of Super Junior, of performances and stuff that I like. So this is the one I'm recommending to you this time. This is a great breakdown performance by Super Junior M. And if you guys remember, that's, plenty of normal Super Junior members, but with the, you get Sungmin in the group, as well as you got Henry there too, and Zumi too. So yeah, we got this performance here, and this was a great performance, so that's what I wanted to recommend to you guys to check out. Awesome performance. I loved it. Really, really good vocals. This was like peak... The peak, in my opinion, this was like the peak of their like sort of younger career. Like where they're appealing to the young crowd and stuff. Where they sort of, just they looked the part. They really looked the part, in my opinion. To appeal to the younger crowd, and then, sort of after this, they started appealing more to the older generation, because they're all getting older now, just as I am, just as you are. Not that they look bad or that's bad or anything, but anyway, I do think that this was the peak of that whole, appealing to the younger crowd. So if you have any friends that are into some K-pop and they like the younger stuff, they like the younger groups, maybe something like this would be what you would want to recommend to them, or something like that. Nice hard-headed, heavy-hitting bass, even though it's a live performance, and good vocals, good performance all around. Excellent video. So I just recommend that. Just wanted to give you guys that recommendation this time around. And before I wrap things up this time around, and that is, in fact, where we will stop for now. We did guess the member, and we framed our DNE Danger poster, and it is awesome. It is awesome. And so you can check that out if you missed that. And I really appreciate all you guys that came and joined the chat. I really appreciate that. We were sort of down on people there because I got on here late, honestly. With all the stuff with my car this past week, just everything has been pushed back, and I'm just so tired, just everything I've been doing lately. So it's been really hard for me to get on here for the times that I was planning to do everything. So everything's just pushed back. So don't worry, I'm still working on that video that I promised you guys. I promised you guys a Super Junior related upload, and that is coming. Don't worry, it's coming. I'm making it. I want to put some time into it, but I'm putting out another Super Junior related upload, sort of like, if you guys remember my Autumn Journey video I made. I uploaded that sort of like in a music video format, and I did that to the Crown, and that was really cool. I think you guys really liked that too. I got a lot of positive feedback from that, so I sort of wanted to do that again, but like better, just a little bit more. And I'm working on it, but everything just got pushed back. So I took my car in for state inspection. I just didn't pass. And it would cost an arm and a leg, and just it has lots of mileage, and just it's sort of like I just don't have a car. It's sort of just borrowing cars, and just everything being shifted because of that, and just schedules and everything. So it's just more stuff, more stress, and just everything. So anyway, that's what happened. Sorry to hear that, but that's what happened. So anyway, moving on, I will be putting that video out. I promise you guys that's coming. It's just going to be later than I had originally planned. And we're going to keep doing these too. I'm not going to stop doing these. Just because you guys see gaming content show up doesn't mean I'm going to stop ever doing Super Junior stuff. That doesn't mean anything. It just means that I'm going to use my channel for the things that I want to do it with it. It's as simple as that. I'm not going to, you know, do stuff. Well, let's be honest. Yeah, I'll do stuff for views, but I'm not going to just do it for that. You know, if I want to do Super Junior and somebody doesn't like that, they can hightail it out of here. You know, it's as simple as that. So don't worry, guys. Just because you see gaming stuff, I'm not going to not do Super Junior stuff. So I'll keep doing this. We do have that coming out, as well as, for those of you who like the gaming content, more uploads are coming. I will be back with Hearthstone Live too sometime soon, as well as, like I said, I'm going to pick a game on my Steam and play it pretty soon. And I think I have a few that I'd like to play that I just enjoy playing. So I'm gonna show up live with that here pretty soon too. So look forward to that. And thank you guys again for those of you who came and joined the chat and played the games and all that. I really, really appreciate that. But we're 2 hours in, and I think that's we've had a pretty good chat so far. So yeah, thank you again, and we will definitely do more elf chat in the future. So thank you guys very much. I really, really appreciate it, as always.